Okay. Yo, what's up, everyone? Hold on. I need to. Ah, that's why. Okay. Alright. How's everyone doing today? Is everything cool? Everything sound good? We're gonna finish Sonic Superstars today. Y'all ready for this? I am pumped. How are you doing, Mr. Outtake? How are you doing? Sorry it's been a while since I did one of these videos. I was kinda busy and whatnot, but I'm back ready in full swing, so... So yeah, I'm back. How's everyone doing? Yes, I will finish Sonic Superstars today. And not only today, we'll be, I'll be finishing Sonic Superstars today. And then the rest of this week, because it's Wednesday. Yeah, the rest of this week we'll be finishing up all the Sonic-related stuff. Because I'll be doing the timeline stream and the ranking every Sonic video stream this week. Wednesday and Friday, I think. Not sure when I want to do that, though, but yes, Wednesday and Friday this week. But yes, I'll be finishing everything right now, so... Hopefully it's not too loud, though. Hopefully my video isn't too... or my thing isn't too loud here. Not where I was. I think I was in the beach, right? Was I in the beach? It's been a while. Let me double check to see where I was before. Where was I before? Speed Jungle? Really? Hold on, let me check. Oh yeah, I was in Speed Jungle. I finished Speed Jungle, I think. Yeah, I just finished Speed Jungle, so we need to go back a little bit. Not too much, just a little. Yeah, we were basically right here. But yeah, sad that Sonic's kind of coming to an end, but it is what it is, right? But there will be some Sonic stuff like on the channel anyway, like video-wise and stuff like that. I don't know why I did that, but yeah. there will be some Sonic stuff on the channel and all that, so yeah, pretty cool. Yeah, how's everyone doing? Everything's been good. I don't know why I keep doing it. Why do I keep dying? But I don't know. I'm just trying to like think about like. Yeah, I will be finishing Trip Story today and doing Supersonic, so. Oh my god. Stop doing that. My cat's been driving me crazy this entire day, and it's just annoying having animals sometimes. Hey cat, you're being a pain in the butt, so stop. Yeah, you go downstairs. You're being a pain in my butt. This entire morning, you've been super needy. Animals. You love them. I got TSR and it's brilliant. You love TSR? It's alright. I don't. It's one of those games that is kind of cool, but like could have went somewhere, but Sega just opted not to do that for some reason. So. I don't know why that is, but I can be heard, right? Like I can be heard, hopefully. I didn't check my audio. I'm not listening to myself talking because usually I listen in on the stream before continuing, and I'm just assuming that everything is cool. Yep, it's good. Okay, cool. Cool. I was just assuming the audio is good because I just kept it the same as it was before, but you never know. Sometimes audio can be louder. Why did you just open my door? Why are you going in my room? She's so strange. It's like, oh, you're not in here? I'll just go in your room since you're not in here. My cat can open doors. I don't know. I didn't train her to do that. She just knows how to do it for some reason. Have you ever known a cat to open doors? Yeah, that's very strange. She can do it. That's why I don't know, like, if she's actually a cat. Maybe she's, like, one of those, like, secret aliens in disguise. Maybe the Egyptians are right. Maybe they are, like, gods in disguise, and they're just, like, pretending to be cats. I don't know. Or maybe mine's just specifically an alien. I don't know. That would be, I wouldn't be surprised if some alien came in and abducted her and said, oh, yeah, your cat's actually an alien, not a cat. And I'd be like, I'm not even surprised. I just, like, if you told me it was an alien, like my cat was an alien, I'd be like, you're probably right. You're probably 100% right. She probably is not actually a cat. My cat can pull them open. Yeah. Cats are pretty smart. I think they're actually, like, I think cats are the closest thing we have to aliens. I actually think. Like, cats, like, dogs make sense. Dogs will, like, you can throw a bone, you can, like, teach them, train them how to do stuff, but cats, you don't teach them how to do it. You just know how to do stuff. And it's weird. It's very, very weird. They know stuff that you don't know, and you didn't even have to train them to do it. You just know. And I just think that's because they're alien. I don't think they're not actually, like, from this planet. Somehow, some way, that's what I think. They're just not from this world. Like, I think cats are the closest thing we have to aliens that still exist on Earth. I don't know. Like, I'm not one of those conspiracy theories that think aliens, like, inhabited our world before us, but I mean, we have cats, so, like, maybe that is a thing. I don't know. Makes try out super form. She can like hover and fly, which is strange because Supersonic can't do stuff like this. I think the reason that this is actually one of the hardest is because this is actually like in terms of Trip's story, is it's harder because Trip is actually quite easy to play as a character. Like she kind of breaks the overall game, so you kind of need the level design to be a little bit more difficult and stuff too, because otherwise it'd be super duper easy. Like I swear to God, this has more phases than the original boss fight. Alright. But yeah, my next streams will be Super Mario World and Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. Those would be my next streams on the channel after I do basically all the Sonic stuff this week. Those would be my next streams. And then for my video, it'll be something Sonic related to keep the Sonic fans happy. Because I'll be trying to move on from Sonic in terms of streaming and try to do other stuff, so I need to keep my Sonic fans entertained. Deltarune will be better to play after the next chapter releases. Yeah, I did an indie developer and FNAF, and a lot of people wanted me to do that as well, so I'm going to add that on to the next poll, because I know that it was pretty, like my last poll was pretty divisive. Like a lot of people wanted me to do this or that, and then there was a lot of people, at least some that were vocal about it, that wanted me to do like FNAF and indie games, so I will be doing that as well. I'm just gonna do what the poll voted for me to do. So I got a tie on Mario and like Star Wars, so I was gonna do those two as my next streams, and then maybe eventually down the line I'll have another poll that'll add FNAF and indie development back in, and then I'll add like maybe the other stuff like DC or Marvel or stuff like that. Because I also need to finish Smash Brothers, keep Smash Sundays going, so I can finish World of Light with Sonic and all that. So that will be my next like Sonic-y kind of thing, or like Nintendo, I guess, or whatever. So, but like Mario related, I'll have Super Mario World. I want to play the original classic Mario games, 2D Mario games, but I'm not doing them in order because screw you. I'm not. I played all the Sonic games in order. I'm not playing all the Mario games in order. I'm just gonna play them in whatever order I want. And so Super Mario World is first, and I'll decide what next to do. When it comes to like Undertale or Deltarune, those will come with the indie games when I eventually do those. Because eventually I want to do all of this. Like eventually, like I'm gonna do all of it. It's just when and how soon am I gonna do everything. Because the thing that I want to do in terms of Mario is I want to play the early 2D games, like classic Mario games, and I also want to do like the more modern ones like Mario Wonder, 3D Land, I think. No, that's 3D World. And then a couple of like the 2D ones, not the 3D ones. Since you did that, I'm gonna die, but I needed that to progress, damn you. Now I'm just stuck here. Like Like, I need to do that to progress to the upper area, and you just fucked it up. But yeah, I want to do some of the other stuff because that's sounds fun. Also, happy Pride Month for those who celebrate that. It's okay to be who you are. I welcome anybody on the channel. Doesn't matter who you are, what your ethnicity is, what your religion is, or whatever. Everyone is welcome. Oh my god, why is the thing doing this thing? But yeah, don't be afraid of who you are. You define who you are. As Sonic says, be yourself. Oh no, wait. Because there's a song in Sonic CD. Yeah, that's where I was in. So there's a song in Sonic CD called "Believe in Yourself," and with Tails also has a song that says "Believe in Yourself." So the very big theme of Sonic is to believe in yourself and to know who you are. Shadow's very whole thing is to struggling with identity. So if you feel like you're struggling with your identity and who you are, it's okay, you're not alone. There are people out there that also struggle with identity and who they are. But it's okay to be who you are and to express how you are, no matter who that person is. We all get to define who we are and who we're meant to be. But it's how we walk our paths, not who we are. It's not about who we are, it's about what we do that define us. And I just wanted to take that as an inspiration to those who are watching. It's not who, remember, it's not who you are, it's what you're doing. That's what matters. So with any of the people that are saying, oh, I don't like Pride Month, that's okay, but don't be bigoted about it. Don't be a dick about it. It's not your month, cool. I'm sure next month it'll be your month somehow, because it might be your birthday or whatever, I don't know. If it's not your month, it's not your month. But don't be dickheads to people that it is their month about. Because remember, it's not who you are, it's what you do. That's all I gotta say. Anyways, back to Sonic Superstars. Sonic Superstars. This game is pretty fun. I love it. I don't know why people don't like it. Sonic Superstars is probably one of the best Sonic games in recent years. Like alongside Mania, because I really love the classic games a lot. It's really fun. Get super. Get super. There we go. Take this. She can breathe fire. I forgot this woman can breathe fire. Like, what the heck? People hate the bosses' soundtrack and the level design is weak. I guess. I like it though. For what it's worth. Yeah, that seemed a little bit harder. I don't know. But yeah, I definitely want to do like some Spider-Man or Batman games. Like the Arkham games are pretty fun. There's this game called Batman Vengeance that's pretty fun. It's on the GameCube. It came out with the animated show, I think. And then with Spider-Man, there's the original Spider-Man on Dreamcast. There's a Sam Raimi trilogy of games. There's the Amazing Spider-Man 2 duology that are of games. Those are kind of eh. Like, the movies were good, I think, but the games were just... The games are kind of bland. It's just the gameplay's not really fun. And then you have, obviously, the newer PS5 games, but you also have, like, Edge of Time and Shattered Dimensions that kind of, like, I think got lost in the shuffle, and they're really hidden gems that I really love. Like, Shattered Dimensions and Edge of Time are really good Spider-Man. But I love it. Yeah, who doesn't like Sonic? Well, I say that, but then there's a lot of Sonic fans that'll be like, no, I actually hate Sonic Superstars, it's so bad. And then people will be like, remember when people were saying, praising Frontiers and saying, oh, it's so good, I love it. And then it's just like, you have all those other fans that are like, oh no, I hate Frontiers, it sucks. Fuck Ian Flynn. I'm like, calm down, you guys are getting a little too aggressive over, a certain writer, I should say, but yeah, I will say this. It might be controversial, but not everything is Ian Flynn's fault. Yeah, call me crazy. The guy that doesn't really like Ian Flynn that much is defending Ian Flynn and saying not everything Sonic does is Ian Flynn's fault. It's like, you know, there's other problems there that might, you know, he's just a writer. Like, I feel like we as Sonic fans ever since the 2010s start blaming writers for stuff they really don't have any control over. Like for Sonic Forces, for example, the reason the game is bad is not because of Ken Contact and Graph and Warren Graff. It's because the game that Sonic Team made is the reason that it ended up with. Just like anything else. It's like, just because something is seen as bad or whatever doesn't mean that it's a writer's fault, necessarily. Like, they did well in Sonic Colors, I think, because, like, with Sonic Colors, it fit, like, the vision that they were going for at the time. And you could, like, since the gameplay was so good, you could kind of, like, overlook the bad writing, right? But, like, I feel like after Forces, like, they should have made a conservative effort with Forces to get a different writer because, you know, Pontac and Graph weren't signed on to do a serious Sonic story. They were sent on to do like this more cartoonish, kiddie kind of Sonic, and I feel like that's why people didn't like them. And I don't hate those like a lot of people, if you ask them, will say like, what's your least favorite writers? They will say Pontac and Graph, and I'm like, I mean, it makes sense that they're your least favorite writer, but at least understand that they weren't bad. They were actually good writers. It's just they didn't know how to write Sonic. And that was what Sega was going for at the time, was they were trying to get rid of, I might be fucked. I might be screwed. Yeah, I'm screwed. But they were trying to get rid of anything relating to like the dark era or whatever you want to, adventure era, whatever you want to call it. They were trying to get rid of that era of writing with Shiro Maekawa and try to like go more for the Saturday morning cartoony stuff, and that's what they wanted. And I don't know why Sega wanted that at the time, but I mean, again, it's like their vision. They created the franchise. They could decide where it goes. Whether or not we agree with that is a different story. So, you know, I understand that not everything will be perfect, right? Like, not every Sonic thing that comes out will be, yes, this is what I want, right? But it doesn't have to be, right? Like, it doesn't have to be Sonic Unleashed 2 or Sonic Adventure 3. It can be its own thing and like it for what it is. I have to like it for what it is and not what it's not, you know? Like, I feel like a lot of Sonic fans right now want something and they hate on something because they want something else, right? They immediately hate it because, oh, I don't want a racing game, I want, you know, a mobile game, or I want this or that, or whatever, and it's just like, it's not what you want, so you immediately hate it. Like, you can't hate it for what it, you have to love it, you have to, like, understand what it is, and not hate it for what it, you know, what it's not, you know. Is it good as what it's supposed to be, not, you know, what you want it to be, and I feel like that's a very different way to look at things. I'm doing things take this, I guess. By the way, remember the guy who called Forces defenders idiots? Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. I remember you talking about that. He says SA2 is one of the worst Sonic games. What? I mean, I respect everyone's opinion, but what kind of opinion is that? One of the worst? Like, gameplay-wise, it's not the best. Like, clearly, I understand that gameplay-wise, there are a few problems there, but overall, I thought it was pretty fun. Like, the Sonic and Shadow stages are really fun. The treasure hunting is decent. Like, a lot of the early ones are pretty good, but, like, the further you get along, it gets kind of, like, bad with the treasure hunting, especially, like, Rouges, I think. Either Rouge or Knuckles, it's pretty bad. And then the shooting mech stages were always fun to me. Like, I always loved the mech stages. Like, the mech stages were always one of my favorite things. Like, I know a lot of people like the speed stuff, but, like, I don't know. I like the mech stuff as well. I think they're pretty decent. I don't hate it because, like, oh, treasure hunting. Like, I hate treasure hunting. I don't really like it, but it's just, like, I don't hate it, you know, that, like, I don't hate the entire game because of one thing. Like, it's like, yeah, sure, if I could do this over again, would I have Knuckles and Rouge doing the same thing, you know, being in action stages? Yes, I would rather them be get to the goal ring kind of thing. Like, that's my preferred style of Sonic, is just playing the game, not playing a side mission, I should say, and have them be mandatory, because that's what they felt like. The treasure hunting stages felt like a side mission, packed into an overall pretty decent Sonic game. Pretty good Sonic game, actually. With a really good story. Like, SA2 story-wise, though, is the best. Like, the best Sonic has ever been in terms of story, though. Because story-wise, nobody can touch Sonic Adventure 2. There's no Sonic game that I think comes close to the impact that SA2 has in terms of story compared to SA2. Like, SA2 is the creme de la creme of Sonic storytelling. To me, at least, because I think that it like basically started a whole new like thing for Sonic. Like, Shadow and like his entirety started like a whole nother like a whole nother era of Sonic, because like Shadow was like everywhere in the early 2000s. Like, after SA2 like literally started it, though, of the Shadow craze, I think, of a lot of people liking Shadow and all that, which is awesome. I don't respect his opinion that much, because like saying it's one of the worst is kind of crazy, because like I respect people's opinions, but like that is such a terrible take. Like, it's such a trash take, because like SA2 being one of the worst is kind of like, I don't know, it kind of defined Sonic for a whole nother generation. Like, it was basically like the Sonic the Hedgehog on the Sega Genesis for like, that's what Sonic Adventure 2 was for like a whole early 2000s generation. Like, Sonic Adventure laid the groundwork in terms of gameplay, but Sonic Adventure 2 laid the groundwork for the story that going forward, because there was a lot of cool, awesome things that came from Sonic Adventure 2. Like, a lot of cool, like Shadow stuff. Like, I can run into people at Comic-Con all the time, right, that can quote Sonic Adventure 2 to me and hadn't really even beaten the game, but they can still quote Sonic and Shadow. Like, it's amazing that you can just go into like a Sonic Con or Comic Con or just random people and they're quoting Sonic Adventure 2 line for line. Faker, I think you're the fake hedgehog around here. Like, it's just so funny to me that they can like just do that. It's cool that they can just quote Sonic Adventure 2, which is so awesome. Like to see like the game that started a whole new generation. And a lot of people have asked me, what game do you think has spawned a new generation of Sonic fans going forward? And like from nowadays, I think Frontiers did that. I think Frontiers is what Adventure 2 did back in the day. Like, it wasn't the best. There were problems with each of the games, but story-wise, I feel like it starts like a new generation of Sonic fans. It did what it needed to do at the time, and it could start like a new way of storytelling or a new era of like Sonic going forward. And so I would say Frontiers did that for people. Did I just die? I think I just died. Yeah, I just died. And he got mad the backlash saying the damage controller SA2 damage controlling SA2 fans give Sonic fan base its bad reputation. So like the damage that a lot of the toxic fans or fans of Sonic do. I wouldn't agree that Sonic Adventure 2 is the reason that... Why did I do that again? I don't agree, though, that the Sonic Adventure 2 is what started the whole reason the fanbase is toxic. Because one thing I want to get out of the way before... There's nothing in like, Sonic community, you're not special, okay? Don't take me out of context. Don't put this on Twitter and say, oh, you said we're not special. No, I'm saying that, like, you guys aren't special in terms of being a fan base. Because there's toxic people, no matter what fan base you're in. There's just idiots everywhere. Like, no matter where you go, idiots will be there. So it's like, to say that SA2 started something that, quite frankly, is very common in most demographics, I feel is a little weak. Like, I feel like that argument's a little weak, because SA2 can't start something that's always been there. Because people act like, oh, this fan base is so toxic, but, like, every fan base can be toxic. Oh god, I forgot that. But every fan base can be toxic, like, I mean, just like anybody that has like a different opinion than other people. Why is that so fast? What the heck? I can't run that fast underwater. Like, that is crazy. That's crazy. What? In terms of fan games, Sonic fans are great. I mean, Sonic fans are great in general. Like, please not today. Don't do this today. Don't do this today. But yeah, Sonic fans are great in general, and I think that the fans are really like a great part of the franchise. Like, I don't think the Sonic fans are as toxic as people give them. They don't give Sonic fans credit. They're like, oh, they're so toxic. Oh, they're furries. Like, no, Sonic fans. And also, it's like, there's nothing wrong with being a furry for one. So, Like, it goes back to what I said. Doesn't matter what you are, what you do. And I've met some amazing people. Oh my god, dude! Who put that robot there? Oh my god! Oh, I'm so mad. Okay. I was like, anyway, I've met some really great people in many different like communities, like the furry community or the LGBTQ community, just a bunch of great individuals that like, those are really the people I think like when people complain about like communities. The Sonic community is another one of those like discriminated communities that like it's discriminated against, but they're very united. I don't know why that is. Like, it feels like the ones that are most discriminated against are like the ones that have the most like dedicated technology. Fuck! Why is it doing this to me? Why? But yeah, I don't take that statement back though. Like, I really do think that the most discriminated fan communities are usually one of the best. Because they are very united in their way of thinking. Okay, I'm gonna just use this. Fuck it. I'm gonna just use this. You're a fucking asshole, and I hate it. I hate you, fish dude. So mad. Like, I'm irritated right now with gameplay, dude. Yeah, but the fan community is awesome. Like, there's a lot of good fan communities out there, but Sonic to me is like one of the best fan communities. And it's not because I just like Sonic, but like it's like one of the best fan communities I've ever seen. It's unparalleled, really. It's really awesome. My pain with Trip is only getting started, though. Oh, man, this is gonna be a long live stream. I can already tell. Hey, Rotoro, how are you doing? Lagoon City. So I'm playing Trip's story, and it's like one of the, it's like basically Sonic's story, but a lot harder. But I just got done saying that the Sonic community is like one of the best fan communities out there. Like, and it always seems like the most persecuted fan communities are always like among one of the best. And I don't take that back. The Sonic fan community is like one of the. What? I wasn't even on it, and they took it away from me without even using it. And I don't feel like that's right. I was wanting to use that power, and they just took it from me. I'm hyped. What are you hyped for? What are you hyped for? Oh, the come on, Luke. I feel like I am in a Imagine Sonic had something like Super Mario Nintendo Land. That would be awesome. I wish he had something like that, but I don't know. Like he kinda has something like that, and kinda in Japan, but it's not. It's like an indoor amusement park, and it's not really like themed like it. It's kind of just more like shop kind of area, but also like with a bunch of like Sega themed properties and stuff. So there's potential for something like that to happen, but I don't see it happening in America anytime soon. But it could happen. Anything's possible, I suppose. Who am I talking to? Nobody. I'm not talking to anybody. I'm talking to you, audience. Oh! Oh wait, what? Oh, okay. So you have like little like dedicated locations where like you can do stuff. Why do you want to say? Do you want to talk retro? I don't mind being on call with somebody. I love blue. It's really beautiful. I can join? Okay. Just get to a good spot here. Let me see. Okay. Should be in the call, but I don't know why my headphones aren't working. Let's see here. Okay. Let's see here. Should be in the call, but I don't. There we go. Sorry about that. I'm back. What's up? Oh, okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did not feel like
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're leaving tomorrow?
tomorrow literally like final day, like go to the final stretch. Basically, I'm gonna head like get to the airport, go to my hotel. As soon as I check into my hotel and basically drop my shit, I'm gonna take my lounge chair, take my book bag, have my wallet and shit, and I'm just gonna book it straight to the Nintendo store, and I'm most likely gonna be there from like 3 o'clock to midnight. And hang out with like
Well, good luck, man. Yeah. Yeah. You're gonna Uber Eat or are you gonna DoorDash? Hopefully it's cheaper than DoorDash. I don't know. I haven't Uber eaten in a while. Or DoorDash in a while. Yeah. DoorDash is kind of like a job thing. Uber's more like, oh, you pay a driver to go get it for you, but DoorDash is more like, yeah, it's the same thing, but you never like... I know that there's kind of a slight difference on how the job works, though. I think with Uber, it's like you have to actually like, they have to be like valid like driver, and they have to like show photo ID and all that. But with the DoorDash, I don't think you have to do that. I think you can just have anyone DoorDash. Yeah. Yeah, but I was saying, telling everyone happy Pride Month for, this month. But it's also Sonic Month too, because like, there was a lot of like, June 23rd. I know I said I was done with Sonic, but I am considering playing Sonic 1 on June 23rd, because, you know, celebrate. What, 34, 35 years? Actually, 35 years. Wait, isn't it 35? No, that's 35 next year. 34 this year. Yeah. I say it for the people that that do celebrate it. Well, it's their 65th anniversary, and I feel like they're more focused on the 65th anniversary than, I don't know. I'm not sure. It's like Sega's been around for 65 years, and like, wow, that's a milestone. Well, Sonic's going to be turning 35 next year, so I definitely think we're going to get an announcement for the upcoming game after Frontiers, like the whatever game comes after Frontiers, and we're going to get it announced on the 35th anniversary. We're not going to get it on the 35th. We're going to get it the year after. Basically, what they did with Forces and Frontiers. Yeah, it's not going to be the next upcoming Sonic game, though. It's going to be, we're going to get an announcement, though. We're going to get an announcement. What I want, a collection of games. It's basically how it was going to be like in 2022. Because they announced like, oh, Sonic Origins, Sonic Origins was the thing celebrating But it's like we also got the announcement for Sonic Frontiers as well. Ultimate, yeah. Yeah.
Like all other.
Hopefully just a remaster. I don't want a remake. You said Sonic 4 movie, literally my eyebrows were raised. I'm like, I was like, Can't. Yeah, they did. They did. That's like the thing, it's like racing games. It's 2020 shit. It's not 2020 shit. It's 2025. Sorry. Oh. It seems like they're gonna just start like having like a theme every year. Or like a cross promotion every year for something. Like that's what it seems like. Well, it's not really working, it's just more like the promotion itself doesn't really do a whole lot. It's just like, oh, we're doing this year. That's really all it does. This is the most annoying Sonic Superstars level in existence. The one where it like stomps and everything, and you have to like constantly jump. It's the most annoying one. I hate this level so gosh darn much, I want to skip it. wonder if it's like you're gonna be able to actually meet people, or they're just gonna go in and out. And sit down. Or are you gonna be standing the whole time? Yeah, I feel like that's gonna hurt your legs for hours on them. Like for 4 or 5 hours. Yeah. That sounds like fun, man. Hope you have fun. I'm not gonna be able to get it till later on, so. Well, I can't afford it right now. That's the reason. What's crazy is it would be kind of funny if like you went to Doge switch to midnight launch and they literally said, "Oh, sorry, we're gonna delay it a little bit longer. We're sorry." I know, but it would be kind of funny if you just went all the way there just to come back with not a switch to it. I think you'd be pissed. But I could see them giving me like a voucher or something if that were to happen. Give you like a free voucher to like come back. Ah, fuck. Why is Trip's story like more difficult? It's like in Sonic's story I can just blaze through this, but then in Trip's story it's like I just get hit by the most randomness of crap. I don't know. It's like randomly something will just come out and kill me. No, please don't. Please don't. Oh! Why is that? Of course. You don't got a GameStop anymore. That's sad. I do. I have several, actually. I didn't mean to fall in here, so I'll just fall. I didn't mean to go in there. I was just running around, doing my thing, and then I run into a special stage. Oh, crap. What? Who put a bottomless pit there? Why? Yeah. Ah! 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 Sorry. I'm good. I'm good. Yeah! Yeah! I get to watch this. I get to watch Summer's Games Fest with Retro. Let's go. I'm getting fucked. In Trip's story, I'm getting fucked. By this doctor scientist man with the big brown mustache and his mechanical flying hover drone level where you have to like hit the button or it'll explode and kill you. Okay. No! No. Okay, I'm good. Good. Continue. I'm sorry. Continue. Good. Brush your teeth. That's. I'm glad you said that you'll brush your teeth. That's awesome. Not a lot of people do brush their teeth. Yeah, there's a lot of people that brush their teeth. You would be surprised. A lot of people have bad hygiene nowadays, and the rate of people that have bad hygiene in America is like skyrocketing. But yeah, continue. People not taking showers and not brushing their teeth. I just gotta say, I don't know why people do this. Remember, kids, brush your teeth and take a fucking shower. Sorry for cussing, but I gotta emphasize that. You need to take a fucking shower. Thank you. Shit. I fucking hate you. Yeah. The boys. The Joy-Con boys? I don't know. Is it Ferris Bueller's Day Off? I guess it's Ferris Bueller's Day Off. If you guys don't know what that movie is, you guys should watch that movie. It's actually a very old movie, but it's actually really good. A lot of movies spawned from it. Even Spider-Man: Homecoming did an homage to it. It was awesome. Especially if you want to lose those Nintendo girls, you gotta look fresh. You gotta look fresh. Because they only want quality. That's why they like Nintendo. That's why they're not Sega girls. They like quality. No, I'm joking. To all of my Sonic, I just promotion from Sega, yeah. They'll be fine. They're 65 viewers. They'll be fine. Oh, never mind. Never mind. It's unacceptable. Honestly, if I knew Azuka, he'd probably laugh at that and say, "Oh, ho, ho, funny joke, funny joke." Because Azuka's actually a good guy. What do you think of Because I remember, was it Games Cage? No, it was Sam, right? This was Sam, right? And he's like, "I watch your videos," and he's like, "No, you don't." I'm like, you telling the Azuka that, "Oh no, I don't." I'd be like, bro, if I was me, I would have just not said anything. But I just think it's like the fact that Azuka watches people on YouTube is just kind of crazy. Like, Azuka watches YouTube. I'd be like, what? It's like, I'm like, honestly, bro, you need better taste. Like, I'm sorry, and you need better taste in YouTubers if you watch me. No, I'm just anyways, yeah, but by the way, what do you think of Sonic Blitz? I'm not into card games like that, but it looks cool. Apparently there's like this thing where like, oh, they're saying there's leaked characters of like Sally Acorn, the Freedom Fighters coming back, and I'm like, Yes, you can. You can fake anything. We should have gone. Like, I could see the IDW characters possibly showing up, but I don't. Only because, like, they're still relevant in the like the IDW comics and stuff are still relevant, but the Archie characters, like, I don't think Sega of Japan has any incentive to bring these characters back. Like, Styx I can see because Styx also was, like, a character in Sonic Forces Speed Battle and stuff like that, so that I can see. Like, any characters that have already been in a mobile game, I can see that. But, like, Sally Acorn, the Freedom Fighters, I don't know. It smells like copium to me. Apparently Blintz will have Sony and Manic. Yeah, yeah, sure. Yeah. Sure they will. I'm sure they will, I'm sure. Like, I'm gonna buy into the copium just to watch everybody cry later on when it doesn't come true. I'm sorry, but it's just like, I don't know. I don't believe leaks like that, especially on Twitter. Like, it's like, I'm sure that, like, oh, it'd be interesting, but like, I've tried to search the source on this, and apparently there is no source. So, leak with no real actual source, and it's like, oh, I found these leaks. Okay, where'd you find them? No source. They didn't give a source. So when someone says, I found these leaks, but they don't give a source, and then it says stuff like Sally Acorn, Father Nigel Acorn, and all that stuff. It looks like they just took that from the Archie comic website, Archie Sonic Wiki website, and just copy and pasted it into a games file. And you think that that's not hard? You think that's hard to do? Like, make a fake game file and then put like the bio from like an Archie comic Sonic website and just like copy and paste that? Like, maybe if they cost money. I mean, leaks can. Does leaks cost money to make? I don't know. I'm not a leaker. I wouldn't know. Like, I don't think so. How many April Fool's jokes do you want to know? Oh, I mean, if the characters cost money. It's not about the money that they're not bringing them back. The problem of them not bringing them back is because they're Sega of America characters, and people often forget Sega of America has, like, hardly any control over Sonic nowadays. Like, it's all the localization stuff that, like, they've basically abandoned. Sega's basically abandoned a lot of the localization characters. Like, they've kept Styx around because Styx is, like, still kind of relevant, I guess. And they've kept, like, the IDW characters because the IDW characters are still relevant. Because the comics are still being made. But Archie Comics license ended. Deke Entertainment isn't making Sad AM anymore. The Archie characters that we know, the Freedom Fighters, are not relevant. They might be good characters, but they're not relevant to the Sega branding right now. Same with Sony and Manic. Underground ended in 1990. No, wait. When did Underground end? Like early 2000s? Well, they're still main characters. Like, they're still like Japanese created Sonic characters. And it's just, a lot of people just don't like the idea of just only Japanese characters existing. And they also don't like the idea of saying that, oh, Sega of Japan is like in control of Sonic right now. Because they're like, oh.
And they always have been.
Yeah. Damn it. Why did I keep hitting the bumper?
That's like saying like, oh, Nintendo Japan is in control of
Yeah. No, not the tree. Anything but the tree. I am Groot. That's the only tree that's like relevant. This Groot. I don't know. Not the tree. Not the tree. Not the tree. Not the tree. And then everybody in the chat just says not the tree. And they're just tired of hearing about the tree. But it's like, I don't think it's a money thing, I just think they just don't want the characters now. They just don't care about those characters. I mean, people seem to think as Sonic fans we just keep complaining about it, eventually it'll happen, because we got a little too cocky with the Sonic movie, because we thought, and it gave us too much power. I think the Sonic movie made us think we have too much power now over like Sonic and his direction. Like it kind of made us a little too. I think it made us a little too cocky though. Like I seen it like, because back then it's like, oh, there's nothing we can do. Sonic's like gonna be how it is, and then it's just like there's this shift ever since the Sonic movie that's like, we the fans, if we just cry loud enough, eventually it'll happen. Look what happened with the Sonic movie. Like I've heard people say that multiple times. Because everybody and their mom could see that that was a terrible design. But I mean, Paramount clearly knew that that design didn't look really good, because they clearly like saw the trailer like come out and they're like, yeah, that doesn't look very good. Apparently people just, like, we're too cocky. We can change people's minds by just bitching about it. we basically become the. It's like people treat us now like we're the Karens of the internet because we can just bitch and get whatever we want. And I would have hated every minute of it because I don't really want Sally to come back because that's like, you know how much I'm gonna hear about people being like fighting in wars like Sonali this or Sally and Nicole or this or that and then I'd have to hear like all this like backstory about how Sally was a freedom fighter and introducing like royalty and how she's royalty and all that, and I'm like, we don't need that. We don't need that. I mean, I like Sally. I like Sally in her own universe and Archie because it works for that universe. But in the games, it's not the same universe, and it shouldn't be forced to be the same universe. It's different, and it's like if Sally fans don't like what I'm saying right now, sorry, but I think Frontiers like opened the door for that. Like people say America, like or American fans getting like really happy about characters coming back was from Frontiers because of the influence. Yeah. It's just gonna it. Yeah, that's true. But it's like when people see that, it's like, oh, they're canon. They're canon. And I think that's what like people want is they want, for some reason, it's like nowadays people want like everything to be canon. Like they want this character to be canon. Oh, I want Cosmo to be canon. I want Sally to be canon. I want... I mean, that's not true. They can exist in their own entity without being in the games. Or confirmed to be canon. Like, do head canons not exist anymore? I mean, but like headcanons are for those things like that's not necessarily true, but it's good speculation. But like nowadays, it's just like headcanon isn't even a thing anymore. It's like, I know you can be sick of headcanons, that's fine, but I'm just saying like. Yeah. I keep dying in Trip's story. I just keep dying over and over again. What? No! Daisy can't be a fictional character. Oh my god, I have to... No. My fantasies. My fantasies are all ruined now. totally joking, by the way. It's like the wet dreams I have about Daisy are now all like, it doesn't matter anymore. It just doesn't matter. All those wet dreams I had about Daisy, nope, gone. They just don't matter anymore. I just imagine there is someone on the internet that just has wet dreams about like all the Nintendo girls. Like Rosalina, and then like Peach and Daisy and Zelda. Fuck! Bro came back to hearing me say all of the wet dreams about Daisy. That's funny. I'm being a creep about it. And before you say, is Peach or Daisy this age? That's like, I don't want to hear it. They're fictional characters. Like, why does everyone have to make everything weird about fictional characters? Like, isn't this character this age, or wasn't it stated that they were canonically this? Like, why do you gotta make it weird? Damn it. The fucking fuck. So mad right now. Trip is like a little bitch. I don't know. I'm sorry. Dude, I want whoever designed Golden Capital Act 2, I hope you get what's coming to you. I'm so mad right now. Before y'all say, well, isn't it your fault for sucking? Well, just shut up. Just shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I don't want to. It's like, go back to the back. Like, come on. I don't need to hear the. Yeah, they would just like get good, and I'm just like, you know what? Just shut up. Whoever said in America we have freedom of speech was wrong. We don't. Shut the fuck up. Anyways, I'm cool. I'm just raging at Sonic Superstars right now, but Trip's story. But yeah, how's everyone doing? Is everyone all right? Oh! No! I don't do well in tight spaces. Sonic, I hate you. Anyways, Remember when Sonic said that? He's like, I don't do well in tight spaces. I'm like, Sonic? Why are you saying that, Sonic? Sonic? What's this? Or worse, this! I hate this. All of this. I hate this. I despise this. I want nothing to do with this. I hate this so damn much. I am so mad. I'm irritated. Also, to all the people that say, oh, you're not allowed to like Amy because she's 12. I'm like, shut up. She's not 12 anymore. She was 12 when I was like a sperm, okay? Like, I think that she's older than me, right? So calm down. I mean, you can skip it. Yeah, I did, cause I don't skip stuff just cause they're hard. Pause. I don't skip stuff.
Like, I stopped caring years ago about like fictional characters' ages and shit.
Act 3, Golden Capital Act 3, Act 3. But what? I'm having a crash here right now. Sorry, go ahead. Oh, damn it. I was hoping for that. What's my turn? I'm Sonic. I'm Sonic the Kidnapper. Ah! Just imagine that's the last thing you hear before he like shoves you into a closet and you're never seen again. Oh my god, that'd be so hilarious. Before anyone takes me seriously, no, Sonic is not a kidnapper. It's a Sonic X episode. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's funny. I believe it's in season 2 when the Chaotic show up. I think it's the one right after the SA2 thing where he's like there with Vanilla. Mommy Vanilla. Yeah, Mommy. I call her Mommy Vanilla. I think she likes that name. Yeah. She's not just the mom to Cream. She's like everyone's mommy. That's right. Mother's Day. Mother's Day was a very special day for Vanilla for sure. They forced you to play Knuckles? Act Knuckles? Oh, they did actually. That was Act Knuckles, but with Trip instead. Ah! I got fire up the ass. If I wanted fire up my colon, I would go and get some spicy barbecue chicken, bro. Damn, she's not gonna peg me with her hammer? What the hell? That's crazy, dude. Why would you say that? What about all the kids? All the kids. Think about the... What? But no! 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 Next you'll tell me Santa Claus isn't real. Come on. Come on. I will say that I do believe in Santa Claus, and I believe that Sonic will come at my door and kidnap me, because he is Sonic the Kidnapper. I believe in Santa Claus. Santa Claus is real. I don't know what y'all are talking about. He's real. The science adds up. Y'all are just in denial. The science adds up. Flying reindeer can exist. It can. I promise you. I promise. It does and can exist. flying reindeer. Flying reindeer? Well, there's empirical partial evidence to conclude that reindeer do in fact fly if giving certain parameters in a certain universe where they could indefinitely fly, then it would be practically logical to conclude that they do fly under certain circumstances if that said universe allowed it to be. Now, since we don't have empirical evidence to prove that our universe can have reindeers fly, so it would be improbable to conclude that reindeers do in fact fly, but since we have no empirical evidence to suggest that, doesn't necessarily mean that one probable explanation could or shouldn't exist, giving certain parameters if our universe would have reindeers that do fly. You catch my drift? I said could fly. Can't. Could. I don't know how to bullshit my way out of just for doing a bit. I don't know. I was just kind of like, you know, making sure that kids weren't upset when they found out that, like, you know, their favorite thing doesn't exist. It's like saying, you know, I don't know. It's like when you finally, if you're a kid and you don't have the magic of believing in Santa Claus, it's kind of just like, it feels like sad. Oh, well, I don't believe in your religion. There's no way your religion can possibly be true, so therefore I'm just going to tell you that it's not true and then just upset everybody. Or you can let them believe that and then come to their own conclusions about their own religion, whether it is or is not true. Sonic could in fact exist, giving certain parameters within a universe. Damn it! Damn. That'd be one hell of a back massager, though. They don't? Ah! No! Okay, you've gone too far. You've gone too far. You've gone too far. You've gone too far. You need to take that back. You've gone too far. You've gone too far. You've gone too far. No! You've gone too far, man. You've gone too far. Dare you? Somebody stop this madness. Bro is denying that I can't do with whatever I want with my dick, and I want to be best friends with Pikachu. Damn it. Anyways, Pikachu is my best friend. You're just in denial. Pikachu's my best friend. No. No. Also, that's My Little Pony. What about Ash? Who? No, I'm joking. I know who Ash is. I wish I could be 10 years, 25 years. You know how many Christmas presents I would get? That'd be awesome, dude. 25 years of doing nothing but like relying on your parents for shit and like never having to pay taxes or never having to get a job. Oh wait, that's just like most of America today, so never mind. Maybe I just want to be an American. Okay, I've gone too far now, I'm sorry. 25 years of doing absolutely nothing, relying on your parents and getting Christmas presents. Man, I just want to be an American. How many people actually thought in the classic Mario games he uses his head, not his hands? But it clearly is he uses. But like in the original Mario games, like some people thought he used his head. Because like some manuals will say, oh, he uses his head, and some manuals will say he uses his head. But if it was actual bricks, it would probably break his hand, right? What? What? So you're telling me that every single time Mario smashes a brick, he's killing an innocent toad? Does he know that those are toads? Someone should really tell that to him, don't you think? Like, I think Princess Toadstool or Princess Peach should really tell Mario. Hey, look, you just killed like half of my kingdom. There's a theory of Mario represents communism. Are you talking about the game theory? It's funny as hell, by the way. I remember seeing that video like 10 years ago. No! The giant thing mech is ominous. Yeah, it sure is. And I'm trying to beat... Well, that's what they always say, though. It's like kind of just like, oh, they don't understand something new that's coming out. It's like, oh, it must be related of the devil. It's like just because it's new and you don't understand it and it's modern and kids like it doesn't make it of the devil. It's like automatically. The reason Mario kills innocent creatures is because he takes magic mushrooms. So, like, the reason you kill innocent creatures is to get mushrooms. Isn't that like us killing animals just because it gives us some power trip? And why did they put a bottomless pit there? Oh my god, I hope someone gets sued by Sega. Wait, this was made by Sega. I hope someone loses their job. Well, that's actually not hard because I think Sega does like end up laying off a lot of employees. Like a lot of the time, so maybe they did already lose their job, or maybe they're working for some other company. If you are and you're doing better, thank you for contributing to this game. RSS, they worked on Balan Wonderland. Oh no. Oh no. Balan Wonderland. Oh no. I like this game though. And I won't take that back, but like Balan Wonderland. I think Trip's pixelated look looks cool though. You know what I want? I want a modern Trip. Like everyone's talking about, I want a modern Mighty, Ray, and I want a modern Trip though. I want a modern Trip. Like that'd be awesome. And now I want to know what she's been doing this whole time, because apparently this takes place like after, like before Adventure or whatever. So what's she been doing this whole time? I'm sure they'll have like an IDW comment explaining, no, I've just been off from like a random adventures and just not really been paying attention. Not the... What? Oh yeah, I guess... Is she? She's a guardian? How many Sonic characters are the guardians of stuff? Blaze is the guardian of the solar moons. I think so. Did they not say that? Like she's a princess and guardian of the solar moons. Yeah, she said that. She said that. I don't think they said. I think she specifically said that she was a guardian of the solar moons. And then by technicality, that would kind of mean that like, Sonic is the guardian of the Chaos Emeralds because he protects the Chaos Emeralds from falling into the wrong hands. AKA Dr. Eggman. I don't know. No! But yeah, I'll be, my next few streams after... So this is my last, finale of the Sonic Marathon, basically. For basically until I'm all caught up with, Sonic Rumble and, Sonic, Racing CrossWorlds. I'll do that, but as of right now... Yeah. I'll be gone in July though. Like late July. Miami. Yeah. It'll be like, and funny enough, our anniversary is that like, is the week after. So I guess I could be there going to celebrate our anniversary, basically. It would be, retro would be 3 years now. I know, 3 years? That's like a long time. It's a long time to put up with somebody. I know, I'm joking. Well, I don't know why I phrased it like that. It made me sound like it was so hard to do. It's not really. Even though Rumble is scheduled before CrossWorlds, Rumble could come after. You know what's funny? Rumble is becoming the new GTA. It's like we got Sonic Racing CrossWorlds before Sonic Rumble comes out. I could see that meme coming. We got an announcement for a new Sonic game, Sonic Blitz, before before Sonic Rumble comes out. Like, that's what's funny about it. We got a new mobile Sonic game coming out before the scheduled mobile game that we already knew for a while is supposed to come out is coming out. That's what's funny. We got a new Sonic mobile game before the actual other mobile game was supposed to get. I keep dying, man. I keep dying, and I hate Trip, and I hate this whole entire story. It's so annoying. For right now, just these last few like levels have been like so annoying. No! I'm fine, chat. I'm fine. I'm fine. We're going in a trip in our favorite rocket ship flying through the sky. Little Tripstein. And I died. Thing that could be suffering. I think I'll be... No, I won't say that. I won't finish that sentence. I won't finish that sentence because of my luck today. I do not dare finish that sentence. Am I almost done though? I'm almost done though, right? Because I have this and then the... No! Ah! No! Okay. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, we did it. I'm so happy. Story time. Story time. uh. Content! We love content! Woo! Yeah! Sorry. I was just trying to be supportive. Everybody just looks at me just like, you're weird. I'm like, sorry, I was just trying to be supportive. But yeah, we have to go through 3 acts of... No! Ah! No! I did not. Gosh darn it, man. I swear to God, I hate this. Okay, I'm good. No! Why did I do that? No! Oh, why is that? Oh, no. Ah. Why? I can't escape it. I can't escape it. I can't do anything different. It's like nothing I do can be altered. I just have to be in an endless spike of death and destruction. Actually. No, I keep hitting this frozen thingy of death. And I keep falling to my death. So annoying. Okay, avoid that. No, I didn't touch it. No. Okay. Anyways, yeah, I hear what you're saying. Sorry. No. The level design sucks. No. I pressed the button. I pressed the time button. Breathly. I think I'm out of the clear in terms of death and destruction, so I think I can start having fun now. I think. Blue checkpoint. Awesome. I think I'm good now. No reason to worry or get upset or anything. I can just fly through the game, I can just beat the game, I can just have fun, you know, being me. You know, all that good stuff, you know? All the good stuff. What happened? What's the best Final Fantasy game? Yeah. Sorry. I had a laugh in my throat, sorry. No! Ah! Ah! Ugh! Ah! Sorry, it's just like I have that, like, I forgot which one it was with that one laugh, but which one was the one with Titus? Yeah. 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 It's like, it was like a meme for the longest time. He was like, ah ha, ah ha ha, ah ha ha ha, ah ha ha ha. That was funny. Which one's the one with Titus in it? That one? Oh yeah. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, yeah. I love that one. I love that one. That's so funny. I played that game actually. I have it physically. I hate this. I hate everything about this. This sucks. No! Attach! Okay, whatever. Cool. No, jump. Please. Please. Thank you. Oh, you Orbinaut! You're such an Orbinaut! Ah! Orbinauts are the things in classic Sonic where they orb around and send the orbs at you and spiky things. No! You son of a biscuit! See? I didn't cut. How did that kill? Oh! Because I ran into it. Duh! It's like war out here. Because it's like she's not sticky. She does. Oh, you son of a biscuit. Fucking piece of robo ass. Piece of shit. I'm like so mad right now. It's from Toy Story 1. What's from Toy Story 1? What? Oh, sorry, I'm confused. But yeah, such is life, I guess. Being very confusing. You egg robo son of a biscuit. You egg robo son of a biscuit. Biscuits. Why would you want to die? Oh. Oh. I thought you said I want to die. I thought you said I want to die. I'm like, what? No! Ah! 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 Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, Frozen Factory Act fucking 1. I hate you. I hate you, Frozen Factory Act 1. What sucks is there's another act of this. I know, and I fucking hate this act. Gosh darn, I'm glad there's no game over, so I'm fucked right now, dude. Sorry for all the cussing. I apologize, kiddos. Do as I say, not as I do. Anyways, don't cuss. Uncharted 4 reference, let's go. Goated game. Goated game. Uncharted series is really goated. We have any Uncharted fans in here? So what's the worst level in this game? I haven't decided that yet. I'm not done with the game yet. But I'm leaning towards this one. Oh, you're a... Why? Just why? It's like the enemy placement's so bad. That's like what my problem is with this zone. Is just like the enemy placement is like there. So like if you mess up, if you fuck up once, it's like, dude. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! I think I'm about to beat it. Don't do this. No, you fucker! Sorry. I'm okay. I'm okay. 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 I'm leaning towards this one though. That's actually kind of cool though. Like, what the heck? You see it take off, but do I have to like get there before it takes off, or what? Am I good? Am I okay? I'm okay, right? There's no time limit for this. No, there's not. Oh, you have to fight the boss too. You just kid. I guess there's more of the hitbox too. I'm so mad. I want this to be over. I'm almost done with Trip's story though. But like, it's so ah! No! No! Ah! Ah! Okay, I'm okay. Alright. I'm just, I just hope I don't scream too much. I start losing my voice. sorry for screaming in your ear. I'm sorry. Yeah. It's like the last... Go ahead. Yeah, I did that. Oh. No. No. I actually like Classic Sonic. I love Classic Sonic. I think sometimes Classic Sonic can be better than Modern Sonic. Sorry, but there are times where I'm like, maybe I like Classic Sonic more than Modern. But then I'm like, nah, I love Modern. Fuck you! Sorry, that's just all I gotta say. I can move on now. People actually play tested Trip Story and said it was fine. It probably like the first couple zones, maybe, yeah. Playtesters don't play the whole game. I wish they did, but they don't. You realize that? You realize that, right? The playtesters don't actually play the whole entire game. They only play what's available for that game. No, but if he could glide and jump really, if his jump was normal and his glide was pretty OP, then he would be the best character to play as. Because he can glide and he can also jump really high. That would mean that he would be one of the best characters. You're a fucking dick. Sorry. I hate this robot. Why? That's ridiculous. I don't know. I don't know why they don't play the whole entire game. They don't. Like, playtester, like, I was considering being a playtester, like, for a career as well, but apparently it's like I was told that they don't play the whole entire game. They only play part of the game because playtesters play multiple games and multiple rounds and they have like a shift, so they have to like play test games, but it's like a job, so like they have to like sit and play it, but they don't play the whole entire game. They play a majority or like maybe part of the game, but they don't play the entire game in its entirety. That'd be helpful, wouldn't it? I hate this boss. If this boss sucked everything out of me, I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Like, I was asked in a poll in Star Wars to like what kind of things would turn you to the dark side, probably gaming. Because like playing hard games sometimes turns you to the dark side. I don't know if I'd slaughter younglings though, but like I would definitely kill like something. Imagine having a hate boner. You're a bitch. And not only are you a bitch, but your mother doesn't love you. Yeah, that's all I have to say. Your mother looked at you and be like, no, take it away, put it back. I don't want that thing. Anyways. Sorry. Oh my god! Stalactites or stalagmites? Oh. Oh no, you're doing this. You're actually doing this. Why do you shoot? I'm done. I hate this fucking level. I hate Frozen Base Act 1. I really do. I'm so angry right now. Oh, so mad. I'm done. Like, I'm... Retro. No, I beat it, but I'm just like, I want to quit so badly. That was so dumb. That was extremely dumb. What are you doing, man? Nearly done. Yeah. I almost fell at the very end. Like, could you see that? You're streaming too? Oh. Oh, okay. Sorry. Oh, man. No! Oh! 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 Yeah, they can hear you.
For real?
Yeah. Should be. I can check.
Nah, I checked. I haven't checked it yet.
Alright.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just Minecraft tubers that I used to watch when I was small Retoro. When I was small Retoro. Man, it's just crazy how like I grew up watching this guy, and now he broke they broke up with like him and Jen had a divorce. They broke up, and then it's just like shit went downhill from then.
Wait, why did they get... What?! Oh my god! I got squished!
Yeah, shit went downhill because he broke up with Jen. He got with like other girls. Those girls were drama. And then he started doing drugs and shit, and then he drank a lot. He had a drinking problem then. Like now he got arrested, like shit. Like I don't know. It's just like yeah.
Why did he get it?
Why did he get a divorce? Now it's like ever since he divorced Jen, like shit just was not the same anymore.
That's what girls...
Like his life...
It's like, damn, that's what girls...
is just ruined now.
That's what girls will do to you. They'll turn your entire life around. That's what's crazy about it. Like, a lot of people think, oh, it's like... Girls have a lot of, like, power when it comes to, like, men's mental state, though.
They just think, like, oh, it's just a fairy tale, right? Like, it's a fairy tale, right? That, and y'all people love this fairy tale out here. Everybody gets their happy ending and all that shit, all that bullshit. No.
Can I stop getting sniped?
No, sadly, it's not like that, Chad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I have to be the bearer of bad news and tell y'all that it's not Disney World out here.
Yeah, but it's like if you have somebody that love, and they actually, like, if you're devoted to each other, and basically learn to basically be there for each other despite each other's shortcomings, there shouldn't be a divorce. Like, that's why I'm asking why did they get a divorce, because usually there's a reason.
From what I remembered, the reason for the divorce is that I think Pat didn't want kids, but Jen wanted a child. Jen wanted a kid. And I think that's what started the discourse. That's what I remember when I watched their big ass announcement saying like, oh, me and Jen got divorced. I was like when I was little, I was like, what?
Because they wanted, one of them wanted kids, the other one didn't.
Yeah. So like when I was little, because I was like, oh, these two are like the ideal, like they were like the ideal like couples goal type thing, at least when it comes to like having like I guess a channel. Like I guess having like a channel with like your significant other and doing things together. Like I literally was thinking like, yo, these two are like the ideal couple. Like they're basically just try to basically strive for that. But then shit, like I got the everything changed when the Fire Nation attack treatment. That's what I got when that happened.
Well, it's kind of just like you gotta like look at the relationship and like you don't know what like all that happened or just said, because I just feel like that, I don't know, like shouldn't you have like said something before you guys got married, like you guys wanted kids, or should have been aware of what the other wanted beforehand, like going into the relationship? Like, isn't that something people talk about like while they're engaged, or no?
I guess not. I guess not.
Because it's like, I can't imagine how that was never brought up to her that he didn't want kids, unless he like changed his mind. Like he said, oh yeah, kids, I want kids, and then he changed his mind or something. I could see him getting upset about that, and her being upset and be like, oh, I thought you said you wanted kids. And he's like, nah, actually, I don't really want kids. And then she's like, feeling like he lied to her or something. Or she, yeah. I could see that happening, but like, I don't know. It's hard to say, oh, this is what a relationship should strive for when you don't know like what goes on in said relationship. It's like, yeah, it's like you want to be like with each other for a long time, but like you never know.
Because I literally, because that's the thing, the chat, like, from basically from, I guess, like, the viewer's perspective, from basically watching their channel for like years, like, oh, like, they're like two P's and a 5, Pat and Jen, like, is Pat and Jen basically, like, those two together, like, all, like, literally, like, all the time, and then doing things together all the time. Like, most of the videos on Popular MMO's channel it was mostly him and her basically doing Minecraft challenges together, like Lucky Block Challenge, Lucky Block Races, a lot of like other like crazy mods and stuff on Minecraft, like a lot of like Minecraft like stuff that they did together. And they seemed like they had fun together doing this.
The only time I would ever get a divorce with somebody is if they like, slept with someone else or cheated or something. Because like getting to a divorce because of like just because of like not wanting to date, I don't know. I feel like you have to have sacrifices. Like, it's like, that's what happens in a relationship. Like, you might not want kids, but the other person does. And it's like, with a deal breaker, you're gonna have to, like, deal with that. Like, I don't feel like kids should... I don't know. Like,
that's the thing. I don't think that's the thing about it. I don't think any of them like wanted to like make the sacrifices. Like, oh, basically, yeah.
but I'm saying if you love each other, if you really love each other, you should be able to make that sacrifice. But usually, kids aren't planned. Like, usually like that, kids are not like, I want kids, but the other one doesn't. It's more like... Usually it's like, you know what two people do when they love each other. I don't need to explain that. But usually they don't happen like that. Usually kids, like, you have kids and you don't plan for them and you're like, oh, it's like, you know, right? Because, like, when you're, like, married, typically you think, like, kids are around the corner because, like, you know, right? Like, I don't need to explain it. So, like, it's usually not planned, is what I'm saying. So it's like, clearly she should have known early on he didn't want to have kids because, like, early on in the marriage, that's when a lot of that's, like, how to make kids is usually when that starts, right? A lot of that starts when you get married, and she should have known later, like, earlier on in the marriage that, like, oh, it's kind of weird, like, he doesn't want to be doing this kind of stuff. Or maybe he did, and... I don't know, like, it's weird. But, usually kids aren't planned. Usually you have them and you're like, oh, okay. Well, you know, it's like, it's not saying that you were an accident or something like that. You're not an accident. They wanted you, but like, they... God damn! You kind of, like, sometimes you don't plan for it all the time, you know what I'm saying? Especially your first child, I think. Sometimes it isn't really planned. It's just something that, like, happens, you know? Like I'm saying, I'm not saying that that person is a mistake. It just happened by accident. Your plan, so like, you know, it just happened, right? Yeah, but if your parents ever call you a mistake, like, you were an accident, then that's messed up. Even though they might not be wrong, because they might have had you at a time where they weren't planning for you. It just happens, so. But it's like to say, like, you were a mistake, kind of like makes you think like you didn't want them, and you just happened.
Oh shit.
What's wrong?
No, I'm just seeing Nintendo tweeting about the launch for the Switch 2.
Yeah.
But like, it's almost time, ladies and gentlemen. Like, I just can't wait to get on the train tomorrow. But yeah, from what I remember from their announcement video about their supposed divorce, it was mostly, about like, oh, not want, like, Jen wanted a child, Pat didn't want a child.
Yeah. But I feel like you would have known that early on, is what I'm saying. But maybe she just didn't want kids either, like, at the moment. I don't know. So maybe she got to a point where it's like, yeah, I'll do it, like, it's either he changed his mind, or, like, she changed her mind. Because maybe earlier on in the marriage, it's like, no, I don't want kids at the moment, I want to do this or that.
Yeah, right now it's like with me, so it's like I don't. I'm happy with my freedom right now, cause like once when you have kids, you can say goodbye to your freedom. You can say goodbye to all your free time because all your time is now devoted to your child. All your world is going to be your child. Basically, you are going to have to take care of your child. Like that thing or that like he or she over there that is in your significant other's arms, you have to take care of that
That's
for the rest of your life
that's why I'm scared about
in
that.
their lives.
I want kids, but I'm also terrified of having kids too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I want kids, but I'm also terrified of having kids. But it's just like if it's like if my significant other told me that they didn't want to have kids, I would be upset because I really want kids, but I wouldn't be upset about it. I would just convince her that maybe it's like maybe we can have it both ways. Maybe like I can adopt, right? Like I can have a child, right? And then you don't have to worry about giving birth or something if that's your like problem or whatever. But it's like I want kids. Like I want a child. Like I want to be a father. It's just, you know, it can be scary, you know. And there's some couples that can't have kids. Like there's some couples that want kids but can't have them, you know, because they're infertile or whatever, and that's sad, you know. Like they don't get the choice of having kids or not. How did I die there? I don't know. People like Sonic Superstars, you die in the weirdest of ways. I'm telling you. It's like you don't even think you're supposed to be able to die there, and you just do.
So yeah, the end of Patrick, like in Jen's, like I guess marriage relationship was well the discourse of like, oh, one wanted a child and the other just didn't want one. Therefore, they just basically went their separate ways. And then I guess Pat basically started just dating other women. And then when that happened, shit just, I don't know, man just didn't pick the right woman. He just didn't pick the right people. Like, honestly, I thought Jen was a keeper in my mind. Like I thought Jen was a keeper, at least for him. Like considering that I guess they just been together for that fucking long.
How long were they together?
Like, no. Years.
How long were they married?
Freaking, I don't have the exact number, but all I really can say is years. Like, I could probably look it up. I could probably just look it up.
Very sad.
Yeah, Pat and Jen Minecraft. You search up Pat and Jen and then instantly Minecraft pops up. Like it's not wow.
That's really sad.
I can't. Oh my fucking god. They got married in 2015, bruh.
2015?
Yes.
When did they break up or get divorced?
– 2019.
So they're married for 4 years?
Yes.
Ah. Lasers. Oh, okay.
That's why I'm just like, if they were like married for just like a few months, and I'm like, oh damn. But like, no, they were literally married for like 4 years. They did content on Minecraft for like years together. Like, I just still find it crazy. Like, damn, they just, damn.
And they don't play Minecraft anymore.
Freaking, I have not seen Jen. Like, I haven't really seen Jen do that much on her channel. Alright, let me see. Cause she has her, she has her own channel, right? Yeah, she has her own channel, Gaming with Jen. She have not done a thing in like three years. Cat hasn't done a thing in like a year. So like, I'm like, he kept consistently going with his like, he kept consistently going with like his channel, I guess. Not really. Nah, what kills me though is that when he got arrested, the police were making fun of him though. Like, damn. In my head, I'm literally thinking like, damn, are some people just that fucking insecure, basically, or that just fucking jealous? That, oh, they didn't get to sing in Broadway or some shit, or basically get to do the job, the thing that they wanted to do in life. To where that, oh, they have to cope by basically making fun of people that got to do the things they wanted to do in life. That's crazy.
This is why people don't like the level design? Ah, I see. Also, is it just me or does Sonic Superstars have like a little stutter at certain points where it just like has to load a little slightly longer than it probably should? What? Why is there the abyss?
Usually I would...
Go ahead.
I'm like, usually I would think that the game... Sometimes I feel like the game loads during cutscenes. Like, I feel like that is like a trick that that most good game developers are like doing nowadays. I'll have the game load during like a cutscene.
They want you to use Super Trip? Yeah, but I don't have that many rings to go Super Trip though. Oh, that's why they have it. Oh, okay, sorry, I'm dumb. I wasn't paying attention to the ring count. Also, she's a freaking dragon, dude. That's awesome.
Yeah, we love our dragons.
I grew up watching Dragon Tales, so... Y'all know what Dragon Tales is?
Fucking love Dragon Tales. I wish I could remember the theme song.
Dragon Tales, Dragon Tales. That's all I remember.
That's literally all I remember.
That's all I remember too. Random question, have you watched Doctor Who? Doctor Who? What do you mean Doctor Who? I know,
What's his name?
I know. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, Doctor Who, yeah. Who? I know it's a doctor, but who?
What's his name?
Doctor Who.
What's his name?
Doctor Who? Ah.
Who is? Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I don't like it now.
Yeah, Minecraft content creators are not like how they used to be. Like, no offense, I don't watch streams. I don't watch, I don't watch streams. I don't even know any of the newer, like, Minecraft content creators. I don't watch them. They don't have the same magic that the early 2000s Minecraft tubers had. Like, I'm sorry, but they ain't like Sunday. And, well, I was gonna say Craner, but apparently dude is just very Craner's controversial. Like, apparently with Craner, it's that dude is just doing videos with people just for clout.
To answer the question, no, I haven't really watched much Doctor Who, but I know who he is.
I'm like, that's the thing about Doctor Who. You could, like, literally not watch a damn one episode of Doctor Who, but you would know who he is. Because, like, he's kind of like an icon, like, people, like, just talk about him.
Why the fuck did you... What the fuck is this level design? Like, I'm sorry, but the level design is just, like, all over the place. Sometimes I really love it, and then other times I'm just like, why the fuck did you put a robot there when I was supposed to platform, you dickhead? But yes, I've seen Doctor... No, I haven't seen Doctor Who, I just know who he is. And
Yeah. So far right now, I cannot wait, because Netflix went crazy with their announcements and shit. Like, I remember the times when I watched Wednesday Addams, and I got hooked during that time watching, and then they recently dropped, like, like an announcement for a second season. Can't wait to watch that. I think I've seen something about Stranger Things coming back for another season. Not only that, like, as much as all these people keep coming at me about trying to watch One Piece, look, the only One Piece thing y'all are going to ever get me to watch is the live action, because that's the only thing I've started so far when it came to One Piece.
That's crazy. You should be ashamed.
I'm sorry.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
Hey, the One Piece live action is just, like, even, like, One Piece fans have said that the One Piece live action is just... And I'm not even gonna be shocked that, like, oh, that is, like, good, because literally the manga writer literally just was on Netflix was thrilled about it. And I feel like that's what certain like writers kind of need to do nowadays. They kind of just need to have like their foot on these people's throat about things when they're like remaking their shit.
Yeah, or it leads to like bad adaptations like Avatar: The Last Airbender movie. You know what I'm talking about. If you lived it, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Avatar: The Last Airbender, the movie, promised a, they tried to do all of book 1 in one movie, and I'm like, that was kinda like your fault for thinking you could put so much in so little at the same time. Like, why did you think that you were gonna have one book, like, why did you think you could fit a whole show, a whole season 1 into one movie? Like, I know for a fact you can do that with certain shows, because certain shows have filler. But in Avatar: The Last Airbender show, a lot of the filler, what we call filler episodes, were also, some of them were also crucial and important stories as well. Because, like, without, like, some of the filler episodes, you miss some of the, like, a lot of the filler episodes were for, like, character growth or for context, right? Like,
Context, context, and basically character development.
yeah. So it's like, without the character development and without the, like, building blocks of the show, you miss the crucial part of the story when you only focus on the key elements. Like, sure, you get what happens, but you don't understand why Aang's important. You don't understand his whole entire story. You don't understand that, like, him and, like how important he is and about the Avatar cycle and about, basically about how...
Avatars before him.
Yeah. Because you get told about that in the movie, but you don't get shown that. And there's a lot of things about the Avatar show that they don't tell you a lot of stuff. They show you, though. And showing and telling... Showing somebody something is actually better than telling you, because if they just straight up tell you, you don't understand. You kind of, like, don't pay attention. Like, it's not like you zone out from it, but, like, when you're told something, you kind of, like, try to contextualize in your mind, and then you miss stuff. But when they show you it, you can easily remember what happens when they show you it. And what the Avatar show is, they tell you some stuff, but they also show you some stuff too to contextualize it all. That's what I like about the Avatar show specifically. It's a really good show. And I recommend a lot of people should watch it. Also, did you know that they're coming out with a movie shortly?
A movie basically based on a book, going pretty much past the ending for Avatar, at least the ending for like the freaking 100-year war shit.
Yeah. I forgot how this boss fight is though, like the boss
Good luck.
fight. By the way, the first phase is 6 hits, second phase is 9. Aren't the lasers like instant death though?
Why else did you think I said good luck?
Most attacks are instant death. Most of the attacks are instant death?
Yep. Which is exactly why I say good luck. Okay. I love Sonic Superstars. But I did not like the boss. Like, I did not like the final boss in, like, I did not like the final boss, like the regular final boss for like Sonic. I did not like the final boss for Trip with Fang. That shit was like terrible to go through. Not only that, but going through like the true Sonic boss, the Super Sonic boss fight, that shit was like all three of those boss fights were hella annoying to where I'm just like, I love Sonic Superstars, but god damn, these final boss fights, like I would never want to play them. Even though I'm doing playing them.
You said it just like you did. You had a gun pointed to your head. I don't know why you said it like that. It's like you had a gun pointed at you and you said, I'll have to, like, when I play it on the channel. Oh, he has more lasers now. What the heck? He has 2 phases though? Like, what? Why does he have 2? Oh, because he's in the mech. Oh, yeah. I remember that. What the heck? I wish there was like a checkpoint though for like the first and second phase, because the first phase takes so fucking long. I forgot about how to do this though. I'm just gonna wing it though. I know that's probably gonna be my bad, but you know, it is what it is, I guess. Retro. I don't remember anything about this boss, and I'm just gonna wing it. I'm just gonna wing the Fang boss fight, and hopefully I do it somehow. So many damn lasers, bro. We done with the lasers? Ah, there we go. First phase done. And then, when you first played it, it's like, oh, I'm done, I beat him! And then you just see this mechanized maniac, and you're like, shit.
Why? I don't even think I would have to even play Sonic 6. Like, as long as people don't vote for it, I don't have to suffer it, though. Again. I've already played stuff on the channel.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, I remember this now. Right when I got hit by the web, I'm like, oh, yeah, the PTSD's kicking in now. Yeah, I remember. I remember, chat. I remember. Okay. Retro.
Yeah.
Right when I was on the second phase and I saw the mech and all that, and he hit me with, I like accidentally like stood in place and was trying to jump over the web, and then I got caught in one of the webs and he hit me with the gun or whatever, and I'm like, oh yeah, now I remember this boss fight. Because now I remember how upset I was about the webs. It took you so long to figure out how to get around those webs. Do you remember the webs and Fang's boss fight in this game?
Yeah, those were bullshit. Like, they really wanted you to actively mash your controller to get out of those webs if you were to ever got caught in them, by the way.
I just kind of prayed for mercy and hoped that I didn't get caught, because once I got caught, I knew like there was no way that I was gonna mash my way out of it. Cause I've genuinely tried to mash my way out of that. I still can't. Like in time, like I can mash it so much, but how much do these Japanese players actually think that you should mash that damn button? Because I swear to God, like Japanese people like think that you can just break your controller or something to get out of that way. Like that's what it feels like. You have to like actually break your button to like get out of that, and I don't like that.
So normally James Cage played Sonic Wars.
What?
He played the card game.
The card game. I love it.
But he said it was real, but he played it, and I don't know.
I mean, I'm sure it was real. I was never denying if it was real. I was just denying the characters that were legal.
Most likely, I would think the characters that were released for the game to fuck.
I mean, thinking about it now, even if they are real, doesn't mean they're canon. Right? They're just like, it's basically just like an encyclopedia of some of the characters, right? That have existed before. I don't know. I guess they're just happy that the character can be acknowledged in some way, not directly. I don't know. I just don't want to get my hopes up and then be like, oh, it was fake. And then everybody on Twitter gets mad at everyone for, how you said it was, I thought this was real, what? But I also don't want to be that person that just goes out and says, oh, it's not real, and then everyone thinks I hate. That was bullshit. That was fucking bullshit how I died there. That was fucking bullshit. Okay. They don't really play around in this, do they? But yeah, I need you to like fuck, cause like this boss fight is fuck. Like I'm bored as fuck. Like I'm mad, but like I would be more mad if I wasn't bored out of my fucking mind. Because like this boss fight takes so long to do anything. Like you shouldn't.
Yeah, I don't know how you can.
Like
I don't know how you can bored as fuck when doing that boss fight, because only God, I was too I was way too ragey to be bored as fuck when playing that boss.
it's just like he does the same things, and it's just like you're just like waiting for him to do stuff. And that's what I mean by bored as fuck. Like you're waiting for him to do shit, to attack him basically. Like he's shooting missiles at me and I'm just like dodging them. And I'm waiting for him to like do his attack and do his attack. Like it's a lot of just sitting and waiting for him to do shit. That makes me bored as fuck. I'm like, can you hurry? I'm like, can you hurry up and do your thing? Like that's my thought process right now. Like, can you hurry up and like kill me already or whatever you want to do? Like I'm bored as fuck, and I just want this boss fight to end. Yeah, how'd you feel about playing this boss fight?
I was raging as hell when it came to this boss fight. I was so fucking mad. I raged so bad with the regular boss fight. Like, oh, I beat it, and then like, oh, I finally I beat it, and then like it's finished, right? And then second phase is like it just gets even fucking worse. And then literally literally you like, oh, you beat that, like, oh, anything can't be like worse or like nothing can be worse than that, right? You play Flip Store, you get through most of the fucking game, you get to same fight, and that shit is even worse. Why? Like, why? Like, that shit was not fucking, it was not fun to be fighting.
And then when it's like when it's like you try to hit him in his fighter and he like you have to jump like super fucking early because Fang, not fucking Fang, fuck his fucking ass. I'm talking about Trip. Like, she doesn't know how to jump. Like, when you press the button, they don't jump at like, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't seem like when you press the button, it seems very weighty. Like, she doesn't jump very high. And I know she does. I know she jumps high because she has a double jump, but like, it feels very weighty. I don't know. Maybe it's a PS5. I don't know.
Are you saying that's like a delay? I'm like, I didn't feel it.
It feels like a delay, or maybe it's just my brain has a delay. I don't know. Maybe I'm just slow like that. Oh, I almost hit that, and I should have hit that. But I was spared. Like, the first phase is boring as fuck. Like, it's not entertaining, it's just like boring. Final fight is also kind of boring. Like, the final boss, like, is kind of, it's like reminiscent of, it's like what would happen if you took Sonic Mania and then just like made it worse. And it's like, I know that's a very bad description, but like, it's like you took the final boss of Mania and said, you know what, let's suck all the fun and joy out of this boss fight and just like, you know, just make it more like irritating and terrible. Yep, that's Sonic Superstar's final boss.
Cannot wait. Fucking. Cannot wait for tomorrow. Wait. Damn. Try not to like stare at the clock because shit, you stare at time will just slow down in your ass.
Yeah, they'll just chaos control the time and make it go slower. That's what I'll probably do when I'm going on my trip, is basically count down the days. No! Why did you fucking do that? Oh my god!
Hey, why are you doing that, Harley? You stupid. I can't.
I am so mad. Like, when I jump for it and she doesn't like jump until later. Oh my god. It's like when you jump for it, but then she like misses it.
Yeah.
And then I have to wait for this fucker to do it again, and oh my god, dude. Oh, this is the worst boss fight ever conceived by mankind.
No. No. AJ, bring that back. I
actually kind of like the Does not have one. Oh, I just did
My bad, I'm gonna actually make that phone call, and I'm not gonna be. I don't even know. Yeah, I don't even know. I don't even know if you can like do it. Like, or not. Can you do it? No.
I'm kind of like,
Yeah, you don't hear it.
I'm like kind of focused on playing.
You don't hear any like talking like that.
Not.
Oh.
I thought I heard something before though.
These headphones are doing. You probably heard other voices. Who the Steam Deck dead? Oh my god, that's why I don't. All the PC fans. Oh, get a Steam Deck, get a Steam Deck. My Steam Deck is dead, and I haven't even touched it.
Pussy.
Yeah, I had it on the charge.
It's because it's like if you don't touch it, you have to update it.
So the battery won't drain and kill itself? That is stupid.
I think that's how that works. Because it's like trying to like update and it's not updated. So it's just, I don't know. It's like this boss fight. Oh, sorry I'm yawning, but like this is fucking boring as shit.
Like, all the PC phones, get a Steam Deck, get a Steam Deck. I got one. My battery sucks. Like, I haven't got to get trying to for most part, Lucifer.
Oh, thank God.
Okay, yeah.
Oh my God. Oh.
Now you talking
I'm on the second phase now.
Yeah, I'm scared for him. Yeah, I'm scared to ask.
No! 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 I swear to God, dude! I ran. I was waiting for him to do that, and I ran, but for some reason she didn't move fast enough. And Okay. I don't know why I'm still going. Why am I still going? Why do I torture myself?
What?
I was so close. I fucking hate it. Dude, I fucking hate it, dude.
That scared me. That's it. I freaking Steam Deck gives me new move tempo, and that scared me.
Oh, and my internet's getting low. What the heck?
Dang, someone jumped on the Netflix.
No one hopped on Netflix. It's just starting to be shitty.
Someone even running.
Oh, she's in the red right now. I'm kind of hoping it doesn't just crash my stream. Maybe my internet's like, you suffered enough. But I want to finish this game. I have Supersonic on the thumbnail.
I wonder if is there any any updates? That's everything is up to do. The fact that my the battery protected the battery so it's strange without even playing it. That is garbage.
Yes.
How the fuck did I get hit by that laser, dude? I'm so mad.
Let me ask about what events that book and they shouldn't be called
I hate this fucking game. I hate it so much.
Yes, you really want that.
This really sucks. You have to wait and do shit. Pay attention, but it like puts you to sleep and kills you at the same time, so don't fall asleep. Or like it's so boring as fuck the way you do it out. It's like basically trying to make me fall asleep so it kills me over and over and over again. And you see all the lava, it's like you're in hell. And this is where I am. I'm in hell. Imagine this is basically your torment for all eternity.
Yeah, playing Hollow Pure. What weapon is this? I can attack faster now. Nice. So far, so good. So far, so good. I don't know what to take.
Toughing it out, Sticks. Come on. Sticks. Why'd I say Sticks? Who the fuck? I'm losing my goddamn mind.
Either.
Trip.
I don't think it would be able to dodge that even if we wanted to. Super happiness. Nice.
Okay, second stomp. Getting close. Oh, I didn't hit him. moved!
Jesus.
I was close. I was.
I don't even know what I got.
I feel like I'm being punished.
These are really going through a chat.
I don't know what's worse, Dad. Spankings would even hit me with the belt or this. I don't know. Kinda hurts just as much.
No.
Maybe I wouldn't. I miss the days when Dad used to hit me with the belt.
What?
You know what I said. YouTube's being stupid. I don't know what's fine. YouTube can't take much more of this. Yeah, this game is good.
Sonic Rush had an easy mode?
I didn't actually figure out there was an easy mode until after I beat the stream. Like, I was completely done with Sonic Rush, and then someone said, "Do you know Sonic Rush had an easy mode?" And I'm like, "You saw me struggling this whole You saw me struggling this whole time and didn't bother to say the good."
That's actually kind of funny.
I'm like, chat can be kind of ass sometimes. Like, I'm honest with you, it can be kind of ass sometimes. Where they just let me suffer and then it's like, "Oh yeah, did you know there's an easy mode?"
Yeah, it's pretty much how it is.
Thanks, chat. I'm determined I'm beating this game.
Did I?
I want to be done with Sonic. Not forever, just... Yeah, I'll be done with Sonic forever, obviously. And I just I fucking lost the ring. That was my last ring. I lost it on the first phase, I'm fucked. Yep. Yep. It's just how it is. And then you just gotta do the whole fucking shit all over again and wait for him to do shit, and it takes so fucking long.
Yeah.
So I forgot how to do it, and it's just like, once you forget how to do something like this, it's like kind of you just have to like suffer through it all over. So I even forgot how I did this like the last time. Fighting back.
is going to be Father's Day breakfast.
I'm gonna try to get to the second phase again, and then try to do that whole thing. If I die in the second phase again, I'm actually kind of irritated. And like my internet is like fighting against me. So because of these things happening, I either beat it, it's nothing I can really do, it's my internet. I don't know why I ran into the fucking laser. I don't fucking know. Oh my god. You know what? Fuck it. I don't give a fucking shit anymore. You know what? No, I'm gonna keep my word. No, I'll keep my word.